Hello my friends, it's AXN here back with another Destiny weapon review. Today I'll be reviewing a gun that is very unique, however very deadly if you know how to use it. This gun's the Chaperone. The Chaperone is an exotic shotgun obtained by completing the Jolly Holiday questline, which was unlocked after becoming Gunsmith Rank 3. While other shotguns are pretty easy to use, this one's a little bit different. The way shotguns work is they shoot out a spray of pellets, all doing a little chunk of your health. The Chaperone, on the other hand, has one massive slug shot that deals considerable damage to the target. However, this is almost a drawback, because you are unable to get easy one-shot kills. However, they are still possible. You cannot simply one-shot someone to the body, you must land a headshot in order to get the one-shot kill. And with that in mind, this gun does not have the best range, even for shotguns. There were times where I thought a headshot would kill, but it just barely didn't. But when you do get that headshot, and get the kill with this gun, it actually feels very rewarding. So let's look at what upgrades the Chaperone has to offer. Before I get onto the actual upgrades, I'll say that these aren't as essential as you may think. They don't really change the performance of the gun at all, and it's all really up to personal preference. The first thing you get to choose on this gun is between Linear Compensator, which gives you a boost to range and impact, however giving it more recoil, Accurized Ballistics, which increase range and impact with increased recoil, and Field Choke, which gives you a boost to, you guessed it, range and impact, while sacrificing the stability. As I said, these perks aren't really that useful, because they do the exact same thing. The first main perk on this gun is called the Roadborne, which after a headshot kill grants extra handling, which is basically aim assist, bonus range, and bonus precision damage. It is useful, but you will not really get that many precision kills in a row for this to do much. Next up, we have a choice between Single Point Sling, which lets you switch weapons faster and move quicker while aiming, Snapshot, which lets you zoom in faster, and Field Scout, which increases the reserve ammo capacity. With this choice, it doesn't really matter that much what you choose, however, I personally would recommend Single Point Sling, just because it does decrease that weapon swap time, and that is very good for a special weapon. Finally, we have the signature perk known as the Survivor. This perk grants 2 shots back in the magazine if you can land 3 rapid kills with this gun. In PvE, maybe on low tier enemies you can do that, but in PvP, it's very unlikely you'll ever see you get 3 rapid kills with the Chaperone. With that said, let's talk about how this gun actually does in PvP. When I was using this gun in the Crucible, it definitely took me a bit to get used to. Now that could be because this is literally the first shotgun I've used in a month or two, or because it's not like a regular shotgun, and it's just harder to use. It's probably a bit of both. This gun, for a shotgun, can one-shot from a pretty far range, even though you do have to aim your shots. However, I don't personally believe that the range on the Chaperone is high enough. Now, you may say, give a shotgun more range? That's crazy! And while I do agree with you somewhat, there is good reason. This gun is supposed to reward a skilled shot, but instead this gun just punishes you if you're not anywhere near someone's face. It's good that this gun can't one-shot body shot, but the problem is that high-impact shotguns can kill from this range, and even further, with less skill required. If the Chaperone could kill from a longer distance than high-impact shotguns, then the Chaperone would definitely be worth using. But if you do want to use a shotgun, just use a Party Crasher +1 or Conspiracy Theory. These take less skill and kill at further ranges than the Chaperone. The one saving grace on this gun that I haven't actually mentioned yet is it does have a ridiculously high fire rate for the range that it can kill at, meaning landing 2 body shots for the kill is actually pretty easy. In PvE, the shotgun is okay, however there are definitely better shotguns to use. One of these is the Invective. The Invective is an exotic shotgun that can regenerate ammo, and it has full auto, meaning you don't have to pull that trigger 5 times to get a kill. Along with this, the Invective requires a lot less lining up on the target. Because the Chaperone will shoot a slug exactly where you zoom, you will have to make sure you are looking directly at a target instead of just spraying them down with the Invective. However, if you really do like the feel of this shotgun, for most PvE activities it won't hold you back any more than any other shotgun. But in high-end content such as the Nightfalls or the raids, use the Black Spindle or Touch of Malice as your weapon, because they can deal much more damage at a much longer distance. Overall, while the Chaperone is an interesting gun, it's not necessarily a good one. The amount of time that it takes to line up a shot could just be enough time for a different shotgunner to pull their trigger and kill you. This gun is worth trying out, but for competitive play, I would suggest that you'd use something else. But that will be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and if you did like the video, please make sure to drop a like. If you have any suggestions for future episodes, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. If you really love the video, make sure to subscribe for the new Destiny videos. But as always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.